I don't know about you, but I feel like maybe one of the most devastating, if not the most devastating aspect of the fall of humanity, the sinfulness of man, the brokenness of man, is broken relationships. And we're going to be looking over the next couple weeks before we get to Resurrection Sunday. We're going to do a short series, a 2-week series through the book of Philemon. Of course, Philemon was that short letter written by Paul to Philemon. And really, it addresses those relationships. It addresses that reconciliation that we all need in our everyday lives when it comes to brokenness in relationships. So I want to challenge you before we gather together on Sunday morning for prayer gathering at 9 o'clock, family groups at 9:30, and then the worship celebration at 10:40. I want to challenge you to read Philemon. It's a short letter right after the pastoral epistles. And I want you to read that letter and think through relationships that you have and what needs to change so that there could be reconciliation when you're experiencing brokenness, or how can you help others experience reconciliation when they're experiencing brokenness. Of course, most importantly, reconciliation with the Lord, making sure we're walking with Him, but then also with one another. So we're going to talk on Sunday about pursuing reconciliation as we look at the first 11 verses of that letter. And I'm going to really challenge you to prioritize that ministry of reconciliation, being in a right relationship with God, a right relationship with one another, and constantly trying to help others walk in that ministry of reconciliation. And so we're going to talk about a few biblical truths about biblical reconciliation, that it's not just some random thing, but it's something the Bible calls us to. So let's be ready for that gathering on Sunday morning. Spread the word. Looking forward to gathering with you and really thinking through, okay, how can we make sure that our relationships honor the Lord? How can we make sure we're walking with Him? How can we make sure that we're living lives of reconciliation, pursuing that ministry of reconciliation, and walking with Christ and with one another? So looking forward to seeing you Sunday morning. Spread the word, and let's gather together for prayer and family groups and worship.